What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I'm about to go take a quick little ride. I'm gonna go visit my girl at work. I was bored at the house. You know, my son is out right now. He's in Guatemala right now. So I was just sitting at the house like by myself. Just been sitting at the house by myself, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go see what up with my girl. See how's her day going. You know, it's Saturday, June 8th. I don't have my watch, right? I took my watch off. I had got in the shower. I took my watch off, and so I don't got it. But it's 7:18. It's 7:18 p.m. I'm gonna go see what's up with my girl. You know, go see what up with my girl. Go surprise her real quick. See how's her day going. Maybe take her a little snack. You know, a little coffee or something. You know, she might want some ice cream, some little Baskin Robbins. So I'm gonna go see what up with my girl. You know, go see what up with my girl. But yeah, man, like I was saying, I'm just coming back, man. I'm just coming back. I took a pretty nasty fall last week. Like physically, I fell. I was skating. I fell physically, and then not only that, like I took a pretty nasty fall spiritually and mentally. You know what I mean? So my son went off to cause it's summertime, so we sent him to Guatemala for a little bit, and yeah, you know, I've been missing him a lot, you know, a lot, you know, cause me and him are like this. Me and my son, we like this, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I got into like a bit of a little funk, you know, like a little depression type of junk, you know, I guess you could say. And you know, I just had to like kind of lay low for a little bit, you know. Had to kind of lay low for a little bit, just to see what's going on, you know, just to get my mind right and get my mind straight and whatnot. But yeah, you know. And other than that, you know, I'm pretty bummed out too. I haven't really been able to hit my workout the way like how I usually hit my workout. You know, I hit my workout like really, you know, my workout is probably like, for me personally, like just me, it's like it's a big part of my life. You know, it's a big part of my life. And yeah, and I haven't really been able to hit the workout like that because of the little injuries that I have, you know. But don't get me wrong, I worked out yesterday. I didn't record the actual workout, but I did record the bag working talk, and I uploaded that, so hopefully you guys like it. I did the bag working talk, and yeah. So right now I'm gonna just head down to my girl's to where she at, you know, see how she's doing, maybe surprise her a little bit, take her a little snack, you know, a little Baskin Robbins or something. You know, and like for real, man, like I just want to give you guys like a little, you know, if you guys have a girl, man, if y'all got a girl, man, and your girl, like, you know, man, take care of your girl, man, take care of you. I love my girl, man, for real, like, she's been, look, I'm gonna give y'all a little story, right? She's been there through everything, man, like literally she's been there through everything. So look, this was a long time ago, right? I messed up, man. I messed up. And I went to prison, right? So I went to prison. Bro, nobody was there for me, right? Bro, it was probably like, but don't get me wrong, at the same time, it must have been like one of the best times of my life, in the sense of like, I really got to find myself, you know? I really got to find myself, and it was an eye opener, and it was a game changer, and it really showed me who was there for me, and it really showed me who was there for me, who was rocking with me, and everything, right? So I go to prison, right? I go to prison, and it was a big old mess, right? Like, it was a big mess. Bro, nobody was there, man. Nobody was there, man. Nobody. Like, literally nobody. Every once in a while, like, I was able to talk to my mom, you know. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I get it. I put myself in a situation where, like, you know, you don't gotta go out your way just to come find me, or just to come and see how I'm doing. I ain't tripping. But yeah, like, literally nobody. I had nobody. That's when I realized, and that's when I really put, like, my faith in God, and, like, all my marbles in God, and that's when I really realized that, like, the only person that or not even the only person, the only thing that really had my back was God. So it was like I had to I had to really ride with him, and, like, I had to really put all my money, all my marbles into God, and I really had to put all my trust and all my faith into God that everything was gonna be all right. Because once you get locked up, and, like, and I'm not talking that little county time, right? Once you get locked up and you go to prison, like, bro, it just feels like when you're riding up and you're in the middle of nowhere, like, literally the middle of nowhere. You're at a mountain, bro, and you see those gates, you see those gun towers, you see that concrete jungle, bro. You see that, just all you see is brick, homie. Like, all you see is just walls, fences, barbed wire, towers. It really feels like you're never ever gonna get out. Like, for real. It feels like you're never ever gonna get out. At least that's how I felt, right? At least that's how I felt. And I feel like that's how, like, everybody made it feel around. Like, the certain little people that I would talk to a little bit, or that my mom would tell me, like, oh, so-and-so, and it was just like, they were making it seem like it was it. That's it. It was a wrap for me, right? And, like, when you're in a situation like that, like, it feels like that. It feels like it's over with, right? But anyways, right? So I go to prison, right? I go to prison, and whatever. I got a bunch of stories, though. I got a bunch of good stories that is like, but right now we just get into this, right? I go to prison, I get out on parole. And that's where I keep going. That's where I'm always keep saying the same thing. People, places, and things. People, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? People, places, and things. People, places, and things. People, places, and things. People, places, and things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm out on parole. And I'm thinking, like, let me just go back to I'm going back to the same neighborhood. I'm going back to the same side of town where I grew up at. And I'm going back around the same people that I was just with before I went to prison. You know? Everybody's still doing the same thing. Literally. It's like nothing's changed, right? I'm on parole. I get out, I go back to the same place, around the same people, and around the same things, right? So I'm seeing the movements, right? I'm seeing the movements of, like, how it's going and what's going on, right? So So I'm like, bet. We going back to the dope game. You know, we going back to the dope game. That's it. I start linking up with people that I used to hang out with and whatever. And I'm like, all right, this time it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be about strictly money, nothing else. Because I was like, I'm not about to mess up, because I'm not gonna be partying. I'm not gonna be doing nothing, right? I'm gonna just be getting money. So I go back to the game, right? Everybody's still doing the same thing. Bro, I'm going back to kick it. I'm going back to kick it around the same people at the same places and doing the same things. I start messing up, right? Bro, I start getting high, bro. I'm on parole, bro. I gotta go see my parole officer every month, bro. I gotta go piss, right? So I hadn't even been out a week. I had got out, and then my first meeting back with my parole officer was like within a week, right? To go check up, to give him the phone where he can contact me, to give him the address where he can reach me at and stuff like that. And so whatever, I go back. I didn't think he was gonna drug test me, right? Man, this fool drug tested me. So he drug tested me, and off the rip, he's like, bro, there's traces of drugs, bro, in your system. There's traces of drugs in your system and whatnot. And then I just kind of gave him this little runaround, right? I'm like, well, I hit up a little party, right? I hit up a little party, and everybody was in there smoking and drinking and whatnot. And I must have just, we were inside, so it must have just, And then he's like, yeah, all right, whatever. Boom. He let me go. But he told me, he's like, hey, bro, I'm not playing with you, bro. If you come out dirty again, bro, you're gonna go back to the mountain, bro. So I'm like, all right, I got you. Don't trip. I'm gonna be good. So he don't give me another like meeting for him to meet with him with the parole officer till like within like another month. So I'm like, all right, bet, I got this, man. But luckily, my aunt, she hooked me up. She's like, I had hit her up, and then she's like, bet, come back to work over here. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I went back, I applied, they hired me. At that time, bro, I had met my girl right there, right? I had met my girl at the restaurant. But at that time, my girl was going out, she had a serious thing with this older cat, you know what I'm saying? He was like in the army or something like that, but I don't really care, but whatever, who cares? So, bruh, we chilling, and they're having problems, right? They're having problems, whatever. Bruh, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I had got out of prison. I wasn't even out for like 3 months. And I violated my parole. And I got locked up, and they shot me back to High Desert. Like that. So whatever. We're chilling, right? And at that time, I'm like, man, I had just got out, and me and my girl, we like, at first she was like kind of keeping her distance and whatever. But when you get a job, somebody gotta train you, right? Somebody gotta train you, and she was the one training me. So I'm all like, while right there, I'm all in her ear, you know what I'm saying, pillow talking. I'm running game on her, right? And we hit it off like really cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, And my girl ain't from out here. My girl ain't from out here. So she don't got the moral, like she got real morals. I'm not saying the girls from out here, I'm not saying that, right? But I'm gonna tell you, the girls that I mess with that are from like out here, born and raised, bro, you could throw them in the garbage, bro. You could throw them in the garbage, bro. But my girl, she from out there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my girl, like for real. But anyways, so my girl, she from Guatemala, right? So she didn't come out over here until she was like 15. So she come real different. She's real different. So whatever. Bro, I get back to slinging dope, whatever, this and that. Just messing around, like just not doing nothing, bro. Not doing nothing productive, bro. Like, I had another chance, bro. But it's like, that's the thing. It's like, the lessons, you gotta take the lessons and you gotta like really, you know what I mean? You gotta learn. You gotta go through and you gotta learn. It's that simple. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn, man. So, I remember my mom was getting ready to go to Mexico, right? My mom had just left to Mexico. And like that day she left to Mexico or the next day, boom, bro, I was busted, right? So anyways, I'm chilling, right? Most of my time, I'm spending my time at my girl's house. And we work together. So one day, she had to go to another store because now they're training her because she was gonna be in charge of a store and whatnot. So I drop her off. Boom, I drop her off and I go back to the house because I didn't have to go in till later on. So I'm messing around, right? The dishwasher when I was working at, bro, he wanted an 8-ball. Bro, he wanted an 8-ball. So on my way to work, bro, I'm running late. So I'm speeding, bro. Dumb, bro. I was speeding my way straight to prison. I was speeding my way straight to prison. Drugs in the car. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bruh, whatever. I'm dipping, right? I'm going to work, I'm dipping. I got the 8-ball. Bruh, I'm speeding and I see this cop, bruh. And it's a motorcycle cop. And there was hella traffic, right? So I'm like, oh shit. And I knew he was gonna blur me, and he did. So what I did was I sped up. I kept dipping. Boom, I'm dipping. I hit a corner. I'm getting the drugs, right? But this dude he was on, hey man, shout out to the cop, man, that was on the bike, bruh. He was on his stuff, bruh. Good officer right there. He caught up to me. I didn't even know he was like literally dead ass behind me, bruh. But I'm hitting corners, right? I was like, skirt. And he's right there with me too. And I'm like, damn. So I hit the parking lot of where I'm working at, and I skirt. And then I put the window down and I threw the dope, right? And then I go all the way to work. And then he's just on me, bro. He's on my tail, bro. He's on my bumper, bro. So whatever. They found the drugs and all that. So off the rip, bro. As soon as I already knew, I'm like, bro, I'm going back to High Desert, bro. So I call my girl, right? He took me, and when I get to the county, I hit her back up. I'm like, baby, and I already knew what it was too. Like, come on, I ain't new to this. I'm not new, so I already knew. I called her. I'm like, look, what we had, it was fun, what we had was fun. You don't gotta worry about me. You don't gotta tell me no lies that you got me when you don't got me, and you don't gotta do none of that. I'm like, it's cool, you know? It's cool. It was fun. It was fun. I appreciate it, you know? And it's like when I get out and maybe everything's still cool, everything copacetic, I can hit you and then we can be straight. And then I'm gonna see what's up. But she was like, nah, I got you. I'm riding. And I was like, I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, I gotta go back. I gotta go clean up. I gotta go back to prison, to High Desert. I gotta go clean up. I gotta go clean up the mess I done made of my life, you know? And then she was like, I got you. Bro, that right there just gave, that right there, bro, and like with God and like my girl telling me what's up, I'm like, bet. That joint right there, bro, that joint right there, it put fuel in the gas tank, it put battery, it put everything for me to just do my thing and get out and just come back home. You know, because in prison they want you, they want you to mess around, bro. They want you to do something dumb, bro. They want you to go do some moves right there, bro. And then if you get caught up right there, bro, and if you get caught up doing some moves in prison, bro, they just gonna give you time, and then your time will just get pushed back. And if you don't program in prison, if you don't go to school, if you're not doing nothing, like you know, you thinking you're catching up to your release date, but really that joint just push it back, push it back, push it back, push it back. So whatever, bro. My girl, she held it down. Bro, money on the phone, bro. Money on the phone, bro. Money on my books, bro. I'm eating good, bro. Packages, bro. I got Levi's. I got the New Balances. I got the Levi's, bro. Bro, I got the food, bro. I got the cereal from the outside, from the store, bro. I got the snacks, bro. I got the snacks, bro. The year 2000 snacks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Day said. You know what I'm saying? About Lil D. The year 2000 snacks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, we gotta be careful. This police right here, bro. But anyways, bro. Yeah, this is what I do. You know how the police get behind you? I get behind them. And yeah, man, so she held it down, bro. Not nobody went to, man, bro, visits. As soon as the visits hit, as soon as she got approved for my visits, bro, she was there, bro, every weekend, bro. Every weekend. And then at the visits, bro, she used to lace me up, bro, with the chicken wings, bro, with the snacks, with the desserts, bro. We used to go over there and shoot cards. We used to play cards, play speed or sub, man, just whatever, talk, bro. I used to be up in there, get my, you know what I'm saying? Get my yeah, with my girl on everything, man. Shout out to my girl, man. For real, she held it down for real, bro. And like to this day, bro, ain't nobody. And there's times where it's like I'm not even used to being loved like this, bro. Honestly, because you know I be on some stupid stuff sometimes, right? I be on some stupid stuff, right? Sometimes, and it's like, man, when people really love you, bro. And it's like, you just gonna be pushing them away and stuff like that. Like, man, you gotta be careful out here, man. You gotta be careful, man. And you gotta accept to be loved like that. You know what I mean? Accept to be loved like that. Nah, but yeah, you know, hey, so that was just a little story, man. That was just a little story, man. Nothing crazy. I appreciate you guys. If you guys made it all the way through the video, man, I gotta go do my thing right here. I'm gonna go pull up on my girl. She was good, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean, man. Don't do drugs, man. Don't do alcohol, man. Put away the marijuana, man. Stop going to the dispensaries, man. Stop going to the liquor stores, man. That stuff is poison, man. Remember, man, that stuff is poison, bro. Stay clean, man. Stay in God, man. Read the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. All right, later. Peace out.